We're live again, aren't we? I think we are. Well, no, duh, because we're live. Anyway, we're gonna see what's best on a trampoline. Suction port, one brush, or two brushes. And these models include Chungus, aka iLife V9E, as our suction port robot. Dingus V2, aka Eufy 25C, for our one brush robot. And Snow, aka iRobot Roomba 531, as our two brush robot. Hello, Jim Matson family. We got two brush system. It's got one rubber brush and one bristle brush, and a suction squeegee. Oh, hi, Roomba TV. Um, oh. But then we got with a one brush system, which just has one singular brush roller. And then we got the suction port robot, which, like the name suggests, only has a suction port. These two have two side brushes. That one only has one, so we'll also see if the number of side brushes and their length adjusts anything. You can see why I named the iLife Chungus, as it's very thick, like 2.5 inches thick. We'll turn on our robots. You can there's the green light. There should be another green light there. You can barely hear you can barely see the dock button, but that's okay. And let's see what does best. Debris today is just whatever this stuff is deteriorating on my trampoline, so it's kind of just everywhere. I did just jump on this guy. And then some cat food, because that was just randomly in the 531's dirt bin. And we got some more of this stuff, but I have to go away. Oh, hello, Cruise Codes. What's the Discord? I'll show you that at the end of the live stream. How about that? Anyway, see, we also have the largest, medium, and smallest dustbins. We got a large 700 milliliter dustbin for the iLife V9E. Completely empty, as you can see. Nothing in it. The wind is blowing my debris off the trampoline. On the Eufy, here's its dustbin as our medium-sized dustbin, or around the same size as the 531, but mainly medium size. And the 531's dustbin, which probably is going to hold the least amount of debris. But then again, there's also the suction port side, or the suction squeegee side. All these are fully charged, and let's get to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like Eufy gets a head start. Why are you going backwards? There we go. Dirt detect from this guy. Looks like Dingus is finding the edge of the trampoline and turned around. The iLife V9E, it likes to go around the edges of where it's cleaning. So it's it has a little bit of an advantage as it is a slightly smarter robot. These two are dumb, like Dingus over here. Dingus, stop trying to commit suicide, please. Thank you. Ow. Electric shock. Jeez. This guy, I don't like the edge clean on this guy. It's kind of annoying sometimes. Hello, what used to be iRobot Fan 714 that now looks like Hawaii Bull 714. F5, anyone praying for his Michael. Yeah, I know. Looks like this dingus got stuck. Red. Both wheels off the trampoline, because this guy's a dingus. Sounds a bit clogged now. And there's stuff stuck in its side brushes. Hey, don't commit suicide. Be a good Roomba. See, it's trying to follow the edge, so I have to help it. Looks like it's about to get stuck as well. Okay, notice lag. I get that a lot. Would you shut up, dingus? Sometimes I wish this iLife was just random navigation. This idiot got stuck. Or he's not really an idiot, you can see there. Error 1. All of these guys have cliff sensors, obviously. Here's this chungus. Ugh, don't run into him, 531. Ow. Did notice that this guy does have really slow moving side brushes today. I don't know why Dingus has a slow moving side brush, but kind of does. I was gonna use the I was gonna use the 656 for this test, but I chose the 531 because it has a suction squeegee on the bottom. That's why I chose this guy, is because I don't know, I just wanted to use Dingus for once, because I haven't used Dingus in a while. He's okay. I really need to rip this blue stuff off the trampoline. Might be able to, actually. I'm gonna try to tear this off if I can. Because Roomba TV said why. It's because this blue stuff, they obviously just gets tangled up in it. So there you go, Dingus. Oh, it looks like it's actually like stuck on here. Oh, well that came off. Oh look, see, this guy's getting stuck in it. See, the guy gets stuck in their side brushes. And don't worry, I will take this stuff off before I go inside. Like, I'll pick it up and put it in the trash, you know? Okay. Looks like the iLife is still getting stuck. Maybe I'll just have it hanging off the side. I still don't know why it acts like it was on the dock. So, cruise coach, when are you getting that 960? Cause didn't you say one time that you were getting one of those? Careful. See, that's why I like doing this. It doesn't get stuck, and they have clip sensors, so they'll know not to go over the springs. And also, this is generally an upgrade for this trampoline. I'll see you later, Roomba TV. Trying my best to get this stuff off. It'd be easier if this stuff just cut in half. I think. Okay. Christmas is a little far away, but hey, high wait time, high reward, as I say. For example, I have to wait from December through January for I'm gonna trade my CleanMate QQ-1 for for an LG HomeBot Square. Once once Roomba TV gets the robot and all the stuff he needs for it, and he says that he just has to wait. And also, cruise codes. I'm pretty sure you're the only person left watching the stream. I'm probably boring everyone out by taking this off, but in the long run, it's really gonna help with these trampoline tests. Why won't the stuff just break in half? Give a test for these robots. I guess so, yeah. I don't think it talks very fast, to be honest. Because it's just kind of how it talks. Low battery. Please charge me immediately. Going back to charging base. This stuff could literally support my weight. Look what's happening to it on the other end. I mean, I could probably bring some scissors out here and cut this stuff, but you know, what's the fun in that? See how they're not all getting stuck on this? Maybe. Almost. Something let go. I'm literally standing on this. That guy looks like side brushes are going slow now on the iLife, so I think it thinks it's done. Also, it looks like it's not picking anything up anymore. Finally! Now I can just pull this stuff off. Oh yeah, I think the iLife's done. We're gonna start it up again. Excuse me, iLife. These robots are... Wait, hold on. Clean, inspect Roomba's wheels. Please inspect and clean Roomba's drop sensors. Please inspect and clean Roomba's wheels. Yeah, I think it's a lot better without the blue thing on it. To be completely honest. Can I just... No. Apparently I can't just rip these tabs off. There's a moth. Or there was. There it is. See how this guy got stuck? That's what I'm trying to eliminate. Are the robots getting stuck like that? By taking this stuff off, and they don't get stuck like that. There we go. I kind of want to robot back. I mean, it would clean real well, but you know that you're basically explaining a Shark IQ, because the Shark IQ, the first generation Shark IQ, essentially is that. Let's clean this guy off. It looks like the sensors might be getting a little dirty. Stop you too. It's doing a pretty good job. Check the 805 or the 531. It's doing a pretty good job as well. Our sensors on this one aren't too bad. Let's tell you, you have the same Tinaco as I do. You have a Tinaco Floor 1 S5. Nice. Looks like this guy did a pretty good job. I feel like this guy would be really good at cleaning trampoline, because it's a suction port robot. And again, guys, I'm gonna pick all this stuff up before I go inside. Is there any... Oh, okay, there's no dirt in the filter yet. See, what this does is the robot's side brushes and the main brushes won't get caught up on all the strings. So now there's nothing for them to get caught up on. That way, they'll just avoid the edges of the trampoline instead of getting stuck on that. I'm pretty sure if Cruiseco's, I don't know if you were here back when I did the birthday special video, but back then when stuff was on it, in that video, actually, the UB Pet V10 robot that I'm actually selling now, that robot, what kept falling off the trampoline. I'm pretty sure that's because it wasn't sensing the end of the trampoline after that was on it. You see, looks like, see, this is what I mean. This stuff this like strings gets caught up on these, and so without the blue thing there, that's not gonna happen. Auto propel. Oh, Cruise, because the version of the Floor 1 S5 you have might be a different model then. It might be the same, like, Tinaco. Like, it's going to be a Tinaco model, but it might not be the Floor 1 S5, because the one I have does not have self-propel. Whoops. Yeah, it could be that you have a Floor 1 S5 Steam, or a Floor 1 S5, a different Floor 1 S5 model. I have the base version of the Floor 1 S5. You can see there's the suction port. And we can send the life wheel going again. Oh, nice. But yeah, the UB Pet kept falling down like right here and over there. And I'm pretty sure that's why. There's a moth. So what we're actually gonna do real quick, because there's not really anything else for these guys to clean. So we're actually gonna empty the dustbins back onto the trampoline so then they can pick it up again. I mean, theoretically the whole point of this was to clean the trampoline. But yeah, this Yuffie actually cleaned arguably the most. We'll have to see the other robots. That's pretty good for Dingus. Dingus. Your eyes are facing the wrong way, buddy. That'll work. This guy. Let's see what this guy got. I mean, it's not bad by any means. Very similar to Yuffie in terms of a job of performance. Maybe a little less. And the last robot, the dual brush robot. Let's see what this guy caught. Okay, so in the sweeping chamber, that's the least amount. Dang it, I accidentally broke one of the teeth off. Well, that's okay, but... And not really anything over here. But, okay, so the winner, it's a tie, unfortunately. It's a tie between the single brush model and the suction port only robot, aka the iLife and the Yuffie 25C, aka Dingus. So we're gonna set them loose again, and yeah, just kind of spread out the mess a bit. The Yuffie definitely got like the most of this. It looks like some of the cat food that was already in the 531's dirt bin made it mostly back into its dirt bin. I'm assuming this ran a certain day that I wasn't home, like a cat pressed the clean button or something, because I don't remember there being cat food in this guy's dirt bin. Oh, hello, Biscuit. We're gonna start these guys. And there we go. And they're off. This guy's sucking up all the cat food again. Oh, it looks like the 531 wants to prove us all wrong. It wants to clean all of it up. Gotta make sure there's no... I have to touch it every now and again, or else all the stuff just gets stuck on it. See, like that. It's because of the static electricity, probably from the brushes. So far, the least amount of static electricity has been found on this guy. Not much static electricity on it. This guy has 2 side brushes, which could be making most of it. And then that guy has the 2 dual brush system. It looks like it might be getting a little full, actually, because it's kind of leaving lines. So you can see. It's kind of just leaving a little bit of a line behind it. Oh, the Eufy came over here. Gotta touch it. Make sure there's no you know, static electricity. This guy's doing a pretty good job, except it looks like the way that its brush housing is designed, it might be hurting its performance a little. 531 seems to really like this test. Okay. Um, Surprisingly enough, this guy hasn't really made it over there yet. Sounds a little close to for my taste. I guess we got company. I don't really understand. Hmm. That eye life isn't coming over here very fast. Usually I have like kind of like a dedicated robot. But yeah. Oh, cruise codes. iRobot doesn't own the 2-brush patent anymore. So if you look on Roborock has a few of their models with the dual brush system. Yeah, iRobot doesn't own the patent anymore because iRobot's newer robots don't have. Only like one of their newer models actually have the dual brushes now. If I upload a short, I can probably help with this. Yeah, probably. If you like show me what's wrong with it, I could probably diagnose what's wrong with it. This guy's coming over here again. See, it's kind of leaving a line. iLife, you're literally the only robot of these 3 that haven't come over here yet. The Roomba's been over here the most, really. So here we go. There we go. What was it? What the heck was that? Why did iLife do that? Okay, clean after it. It almost seems like the Eufy side brushes are going a little slow than they're supposed to be. I feel like they're supposed to be going a little faster than that. You can see this guy, his side brush is fast. Their side brushes are going around the same speed, actually. His side brushes are going a little bit faster than both of these. Then again, he has larger side brushes. Actually, almost seems like the robots with the brushes actually seem to be doing a bit of a better job. I think this one's. I think Dingus's dirt bin is kind of full. Sounds like there's like a 4x4 or something in my backyard. This is the only fenced portion, by the way. I can go over there if I want. We have another fence over there. This is from back when we had a dog. And then there's an open spot right there because we had to go out there for a little bit at one point to build the fence in the first place. Message retracted. Okay. No, I don't know the model. Okay, that's okay. If it's a robot vacuum we're talking about, I'll most likely be able to diagnose what's wrong with it. I know a lot of robot companies. Oh, I've had it for like 3 months now. Cruise codes. I've had Alexa Plus early access for like 3 months. Only one of my devices don't have it yet, which is which is a little Vector robot. Vector, his Alexa isn't upgraded yet. Looks like this guy's doing a very good job. Just got it yesterday. Nice. We'll let them run till this little bit is cleaned up, then we'll end the live stream. As you can see, all these have cliff sensors. See how the battery life is doing on this guy? Looks like it's still green, but almost yellow. These two indicators don't change. This guy just starts returning to the dock, and this will start flashing orange. And on the iLife, it's doing what it's doing right now. It slows down the side brushes and it tries to go back to the dock. Seems like it's not actually doing anything anymore. It thinks it's done, so it's going back to the start point. Yeah, so it's done. I'm actually not going to start it again. I'll stop this guy too. And come over here and grab the Roomba. And we'll see the final standings. Underneath the Roomba is pretty dirty. Well, I didn't like the sound of that, but... Oh yeah, I will tell you the Discord. I forgot about that. I'll probably tell you it as I'm bringing these in. Again, I'm not gonna go in for the night yet because I have to pick this stuff up. But yeah, this guy needs to be a bit cleaned now, but that's okay. There's that. Over here, this guy underneath, actually a bit better than the Roomba. Still Pretty dirty. It gave you some permission. I don't know what that means. Underneath this guy, again, this guy is only a suction port only, and its suction port is actually on the front of the robot, so there's not really much to clean up on this guy. And here's its dirt bin. So once the live stream ends, I'm gonna bring these two in. I'm actually gonna leave this one out here because I'm actually gonna run this guy again on trampoline. Just cause. And we'll empty these two. Hopefully this guy's dustbin doesn't full. Hello, Kobe Joshi. Fortunately, you did the thing again where you joined a little late. We're actually gonna end the live stream soon. Of course, I have to tell Cruz Codes the YouTube community Discord. Stinking flap keeps closing. If you didn't know, this filter, there's that filter. That's the only filter the Roomba has. Not like it has much suction, so it doesn't really need strong filter. But I'll empty this guy too. Sounds a little close for my taste. To me personally, I don't like that. But yes, and I know Kobe Joshi. Hug poop. Not smeared it, but sucked it up. Oh yeah, S9s have a glitch where if you start them, like with the lid open, it won't let you start it. But if you open the lid and remove the you can remove the dustbin as it's cleaning because it doesn't understand that the dustbin. We got Dingus, aka Yuffie 25C, Snow, aka Roomba 531, and Chungus, aka iLife V9E. We're gonna take these two in because we're gonna end the live stream soon. So I'm just gonna show the YouTube community Discord. If any of you guys out there want to know the YouTube community Discord, then yeah, I'll show you that. We're gonna take these in real quick. Again, I'm leaving the iLife because I'm gonna use that guy later on trampoline to clean up the other guys' dirt bins. And then after that, well, pretty much while that guy's cleaning, I have to come back out here and I'm gonna pick up the stuff that's on the ground. Open the gate. Bring these robots in. It's a lot warmer in here than it is outside. Leave that guy there. Then leave this guy right here. And we're inside. Send this guy home. I'll send Dingus to the dock as well. There we go. While it's trying to dock. Roomba error. The Roomba Scuba's battery is low The Scuba battery is dead, and it doesn't even work. But frick. There's a lot of. Sorry guys, there's a unfortunate amount of trash on my desk right now because I've been a little busy with other videos and other things. Okay, just ignore that. 30 notifications. Okay. Come on, open. Oh. There we go. Okay, so if you guys happen to want to know my Discord, aw, dang it, Chris Codes, I'm sorry, because I just remembered I don't have Discord on the iPad. Dang it. I'm not getting 10 Bissell Smart Cleans. I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm not getting 10 Bissell Smart Cleans. It's not happening. Well, I'm sorry, Curious Codes, aka the Roomba Show. I'll comment it on one of your videos. Also, I got the stage working again. That's why it's right there. Okay, I think now it's gonna actually do it. There we go. So, if you liked this live stream, then hit the like button. If you do you know your user? Not at the moment, no. But I'll comment it on one of your videos. Um, as always, if you want to see more videos on any of these robots or that robot out there, then subscribe. Um, and we're actually hit 560 subscribers, so the 560 subscriber special should be coming up soon. And I actually don't know the date on that yet, but yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Actually, I want to show you something real quick. This guy got a new voice, and now he actually makes the same start sounds that I in S series. So that's kind of cool. Also, I turned the suction down because it was ridiculously loud, even on the medium suction setting. Place Roomba on the floor and press power to resume. This just said the toilet seat Roomba. Yeah, I guess so. But this guy, I just realized that it said Roomba on the floor. It didn't say Roomba. It said Roomba on the floor. That's why it's a dingus. So it has the top plate of a sweeping robot on the LiDAR cover. And you'll see why in a soon video. Hint, I'm actually going to be destroying that tiny thing. Kobe Joshua, I am ending the live stream. You keep joining, and it's kind of your fault that you joined very late into the live stream. Put that guy on charger. Charging. There we go. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next. Should be short, but in the next live stream / video / short, whatever. See you guys later. Goodbye. Come on. There we go.